Welcome to the Therapy Circus. Step right up, folks, the show's about to start. Keep the dangers here to play the heart's part. Drama and wisdom, it's a crazy ride where real talk meets the wild side. Got conflicts and stories, emotions on display. We'll tackle the issues of fun and afraid. It's a Therapy Circus and we're in for a treat. With Keebler danger, it's never discreet. To the Therapy Circus, where the drama unfolds. With Keebler danger leading, watch the truth be told. From wild revelations to heartfelt advice, it's a whirlwind of emotion, and it's coming to life. Welcome to the Therapy Circus, where the drama unfolds. With Keebler danger leading, watch the truth be told. From wild revelations to heartfelt advice, it's a whirlwind of emotion, and it's coming to life. Grab your popcorn, get ready for the show. We'll dive deep into the highs and the lows. No issue too big, no story too small. Keebler's here to handle them all. We'll laugh, we'll cry, and we'll set things right with bold revelations in a spotlight so bright. It's a circus of therapy, come one, come all. Keebler danger's ready to take the fall. To the Therapy Circus, where the drama unfolds. With Keebler danger leading, watch the truth be told. From wild revelations to heartfelt advice, it's a whirlwind of emotion, and it's coming to life. Welcome to the Therapy Circus, where the drama unfolds. With Keebler danger leading, watch the truth be told. To the Therapy Circus, where the drama unfolds. With Keebler danger leading, watch the truth be told. From wild revelations to heartfelt advice, it's a whirlwind of emotion, and it's coming to life. Welcome to the Therapy Circus, where the drama unfolds. Where Keebler danger leading, watch the truth be told. From wild revelations to heartfelt advice, it's a whirlwind of emotion, and it's coming to life. Welcome to the Therapy Circus, where the drama unfolds. Keebler danger leading, watch the truth be told. Welcome to the Therapy Circus, where the drama unfolds. With Keebler danger leading, watch the truth be told. From wild revelations to heartfelt advice, it's a whirlwind of emotion, and it's coming to life. Where the drama unfolds. Welcome to the Therapy Circus. Welcome to the Therapy Circus. In the circus of the streaming, where the lights are oh so bright, StreamYard's raised their prices, and it's not feeling right. We've been juggling with budgets, and the act's been getting tough, but we're ready for a new stage, yeah, we've had enough. Oh, the plans are changing and we're feeling the heat. We'll take our show as we find a new beat. No more clowning around, it's time to take a stand. We're packing up our circus and we're leaving this land. This is the end of the StreamYard show. We're moving on, time for us to go. So we'll shout out loud, we're done with this mess. We'll find another way to make our streams impress. Oh, we'll go elsewhere, yes, we'll rise above. StreamYard's circus, we'll find what we love. We've been tightrope walking, now the balance is undone. The essential plan's a memory, and the costs have just begun. But we're not stuck in limbo, no, we're ready for the change. We'll leave this tent behind us and rearrange. The clouds are laughing, but we'll turn the page. Find a new performance, hit a brighter stage. No more under the spotlight where the costs are out of line. We're finding new adventures and it's gonna be fine. This is the end of the StreamYard show. We're moving on, time for us to go. So we'll shout out loud, we're done with this mess. We'll find another way to make our streams impress. Oh, we'll go elsewhere, yes, we'll rise above. No more StreamYard StreamYard's Circus, we'll find what we love. We'll pack up our dreams and we'll find a new place where the tools are just right and the cost's not a chase. So let's say our goodbyes and step out of the ring. There's a whole new world with a brighter bling. This is the end of the StreamYard show. We're moving on, time for us to go. So we'll shout out loud, we're done with this mess. We'll find another way to make our streams impress. Oh, we'll go elsewhere, yes, we'll rise above. No more StreamYard Circus, we'll find what we love. Have our drive with no need to pretend. Fuck you, StreamYard, this is where it ends. We're breaking free, no more juggling your tricks. We're off to new pastures, no more of your mix. So long, StreamYard, it's time to say goodbye. We're off to new horizons under a new sky. We'll find our own spotlight where we can truly shine. No more StreamYard Circus, it's our time to climb.
Welcome to the Therapy Circus. As you saw from the intros, yes, I'm sorry they're a little long, but I do that to let people come in and everything so they're not missing nothing. So, but as you saw, we're going to be talking about StreamYards. And all I got to say, like the song said, fuck you, StreamYards. Fuck you. I'm not paying it. I was thinking about I'm going to eat my $5 credit because I'm done at the end of the month. I'll go back to the free stream, or I will use the alternate that I just found, which will be airing the encore session of DMTV on Saturday. So I'm hoping it works out. It's been great in the backstage so far, so we'll see how it works out. But I want to welcome Snarkin' Sass, and I saw Midsize Sasquatch and Zarzeus. Welcome in. And I think that's just, Dragon Classy, you're on the other channel. Welcome in, and to the few people watching, because I know I always got my lurkers. Welcome. I always love my lurkers. Just wanted to say thank you, shout out to them. They don't ever comment, but I know you're there. Love you. So, but yes, StreamYards, if you haven't received your email, you should be receiving it unless you have a business plan. If you have a business plan, you're fine. Your plan's not changing. And if you have a year paid for the year, whenever your contract's up with the annual contract, then your plan will be changing. But as of everyone else, if you're on a monthly, you might want to check your billing because you're probably going to be hit at the end of this month with $44.95, not $25, not $10, a big whopping $44.95. They could even go up just $5-10. They had to go up a whole $20 freaking dollars, or even more if you're on the $10 plan. You know, people's on that $10 plan because they couldn't afford the $25. And I think it's cheap. I think it's shitty. Because if you remember when you got the Essential plan, it did say a lifetime guarantee. So right there, they're violating that policy. But I don't know. Y'all can do what you want, but like I said, I did find an alternate. I will be streaming the encore of DMTV from it on Saturday at 6:05. So if you want to check it out, like I said, you get the same thing pretty much you're getting now. You get the custom logos, just like StreamYard's. Yes, it will have theirs off on the one corner. It will say Restream off to the corner. And before, like when Restream just came out, mobile didn't work well, but it seems to be working now. And they even have a set up to where you can do vertical mobiles also, strictly for mobile if you want to do vertical lives. You can set up a playlist to run, just like with OBS. You can use OBS with Restreams. They also have a free plan, which, unlike StreamYard's free, Restream allows you to stream to at least 2 channels. You can have 2 team members instead of just you and one other. You can have you and 2 other team members on their team. You can have they have some really cool backgrounds too. Their cheapest plan is, what was it? I think the next step up is $16 for their paid plan. So might be worth looking into Restream there, Zarzeus. Actually, because they pretty much have the same thing and a little bit more on their free. And like I said, the free plan gives you can have a logo in the corner, your own logo. I think. I can't remember. I have to look. But I think you can. Like I said, you get to have 2 team members along with you. You can have at least 2 channels streaming. The guest can stream, if I'm not mistaken, with it. And you can upload videos. You can share stream. And if you want to pay for it, like I said, their cheapest one is $16, and it gives you a little bit more. So might be worth looking into. I know I'm looking into it. I'm gonna use free stream with some, because until I get back into Doc's computer, I can't switch over to a different program. So there will be streaming. I will use the free, continue with Doc's channel with free StreamYards, maybe occasionally on mine, but most of the time I'm going to go through Restream on my channel, because I can stream the 2 different channels with Restream. So I don't know what everybody else is thinking. Well, if you're paying $25 a month right now, Dragon Classy, at the end of the month, you're going to be paying $44.95. So if you can't afford that, you might want to go in and take care of it, because they already got it set up on your billing to take $44.95 out of your bank account at the end of the month. I'm just saying, you might want to check into your bill and go look at your billing in the account settings. Because I know a lot of people really don't know that I've been mentioning, and they went and looked, and now they're done with StreamYards. They canceled it. I told Uncle Artie last Saturday, Zarzeus, and he went in and looked and put up a banner, basically told StreamYards, fuck you. So Uncle Artie's stream's going to be changing a little bit. Hopefully he gets the word to look into Restream, because you can use OBS with Restreams. So you don't have to just stream by yourself and stuff. So, and most people do, Zarzeus. Yeah, plus the way they sent that email, if you looked at it, that email just was like, these are the new upgrades. And unless you actually went through the email, you wouldn't have known about the upgrade, the plan changing. because they stuck it at the bottom and they didn't put it in the subject line. They should have sent an email that said plans changing or price rising, and they didn't. They made it sound like, oh, we're just upgrading your plan, but no. Scroll through the bottom of it, and then it tells you. They only have 3 plans now. They did away with all the other 6 from Essentials, Core, Advanced, all the 6 different plans they had, and they just went to straight 3 plans now. It's either Core, Advanced, or Teams. And they're friggin' expensive. Like I said, the one with Essentials, Core, and Advanced, they're moved up to $44.95. And anyone that was sitting over the 25 or that mark, $30, they're moved up to $88.95. So I guess we should have looked into buying. People should have looked into the business plans. And it's real easy. If you don't want to look at the email, just when you're in StreamYard's, click on your, before you enter the studio, go into your account settings under billing, and it will tell you what your bill is next month. So, but nobody likes Southern Citizen not. Yeah, that's exactly it. They should have sent an email that said price changes or plan changes, not updates, new updates, because most people ain't going to look at that. But if they would have put plan changes or price up changes, people would have looked at that email. They did it sneaky. They really did. They really did go about the low, under the belt, sneaky. We're going to raise prices and really not tell anybody so we can charge their bank accounts for at least the first month. But luckily, there have been people noticing it and coming out. And everywhere I go, I let people know. I just informed Hezekiah a couple days ago, and he had no idea. So I think it's shitty. So if everybody wants to come and voice it, hit that link if you want to talk about it. So, but I started looking into it and finding alternatives. There's one, if you have, it doesn't work for mobile yet. I'm hoping that will change because it actually seemed like a really good streaming platform. It's called Stream One. If you have a computer and you stream off of that, that may be the way to go. And they have a free plan also, and it's all basic with them on their stream, and everything. So it's Dragon Classy.
Hello, love.
Yeah, so you're gonna go check that out? But like I was saying,
I got the email for that, and I'm going, what the effing hell? I was pissed.
Yeah, it came out in an email that said, "Here's the new upgrades for the program." So, and then they stuck it. So if you didn't actually read the email, you didn't know about it because they stuck it at the bottom.
I know. I looked. I still have that email.
Yep.
$25 a month was absolutely stinking cheap.
Well, it wasn't for
they
some,
but they want to go change it to $44. Have you people lost your mind? I've heard rumors from other people that StreamYard got bought by someone else, so there's a new owner.
It could be. That might be why they're increased. But
Probably.
it's still, to be
Mhm.
to sneak around and do it that
Yep.
way, that was just, people are hot. There's people emailing them. There's people on their website. There's people in their YouTube channel bitching on
Yep.
posts and stuff. People are pissed, especially the ones who are on the $10 plan because they got the $10 because they couldn't afford the $25.
Yeah. And I've been paying the $25 a month. You know,
But
I
you
like
have,
StreamYard. I
yeah,
do. I just don't like Restream.
well, like I said, when Restream first started, it didn't work. It wasn't compatible with mobiles. Evidently, they've upgraded and they fixed that because now they even have it's set
Mhm.
up where you can do vertical or horizontal specifically for mobiles. And like I said, I've been testing it in the studio side of it, and so
Mhm.
far it's worked. And I'm able to, and it seems to be playing. I'm gonna upload the whole video from the show from Doc's channel 3 weeks ago through it,
Yeah, I
and
heard you say that when I was in chat. Yeah.
I tested it in studio, and so far it looked like it was running pretty well.
Well,
I
the
can
reason I
I
got
can
rid of the
actually
free,
I can
yeah,
stay up
when I,
there, or I can drop down and hide myself off the screen, so it's just the video playing. And like I said, you got
right,
stream,
right.
so
Well, when I first did the Restream, the free, um, I didn't like it. I hated it. I had a hard time, and I was, you know, live streaming from my phone like I always do. Well, I didn't like Restream because it was a pain in the ass to let people up and all this, and it's like, no, no, no. I got rid of it, and I went flat out straight to StreamYard, and I've never had a problem.
yeah, that's why I started using StreamYards was and got used to it because
Yep,
I it was the easiest
yep,
way for a mobile to stream through.
yeah,
So, but I
absolutely.
thought the same thing. Like I said, I really didn't like Restream because it wasn't mobile friendly. But it looks like they've done some tweaking on it. But like I said, if you have a computer, you might want to look into Stream One. It's about it's saying it's an alternative, and I looked at it and I was gonna use it, but it's not set up for mobile yet. So I
Yeah.
hope that changed because their plans start at $12 a month, and you get
Mhm.
three teams. You can have three team members, uh, multiple restreaming. So they got a
Mhm.
little bit more added to this their basic plan, which is $12. But they have a free plan, but you pretty much have to go through a computer
Yeah.
as of right now.
Yeah.
So that might be another route. Maybe you're like that one better, Zarzus. It's like I
I don't
said,
know.
it's Stream One. I think it's either Stream One or One Stream. I think it's Stream One. Let me see.
But yeah, I thought I'd come up and say something about it too because to me that's bullshit. Why take away people paying $25 a month or $10 a month for your damn benefit? Why? When everything was just fine.
Yep.
Why mess around? That's
And
ridiculous.
like I said, but people might have went with the $5 upgrade, $5, $10 increase, but $20. Come on now, StreamYards. That's just getting one stream. It's one stream live. Is the other one. Like I said, they're real cheap. Their basic plan is $12 a month,
Mhm.
but you have to strictly use a computer. They're not mobile set up
Yeah.
yet. So
But I thought I'd come up quick and say something about it because that's bullshit. It really is.
Well, I'm glad you popped in and heard it because they would have hit you with $44.95 next month
I
at the end of the
I
month.
already
And,
got an email the other day, and another creator and I were talking and got the same email too, and we were talking. I said, "This is bullshit." Another creator I'm friends with, we were talking about it, and I'm like, "What? No, that's ridiculous."
yeah,
And there's people that take and pay for the year and pay 200 and some dollars, and yeah, that's not worth that to me. That's too much.
is StreamYard? I don't think Streamlabs is still set up for mobile though.
I don't
What's
know.
up, Yeet Yeet? You still didn't email me.
This is the first time I think you and I've been on a panel together and actually talked.
Well, I think we was in the back chat a couple times
I think
over
so.
at Crafty's.
But, other than that, well, geez, it's nuts.
Yes, you did, but I was on the freaking panel and I couldn't save it at that time. I told you to email me and I will hit you back up because I have to wait like 12 hours for it to render so I can see the dang live chat afterwards. Even a
Oh,
friggin' 30,
did you
even a
notice that
30-minute
YouTube's been
live.
messing around too? Did you hear
Yeah,
about that? Keep
with what I probably have, I probably experienced it.
Um, yeah, YouTube's been messing around. When you're sub to people, they take your subs away. Even people that were sub to you, people you were sub to, and they have to resub to them all over again. Yeah, people and I've been talking about that too.
I don't seem to have that issue. I can sub to channels with channels that I barely use just for subs count and go back 2 months later and they're still subbed. I think what it is, people are just not hitting the bell. Plus, they have if you look in your analytics part of
Yeah,
Studio, it will
yeah.
tell you overall about how many percentage have the bell rung and how many people
Mhm.
have the YouTube app notification turned on.
Yeah,
See,
mine are
out
all
of
turned on.
everybody sub to me, I
Yep.
have less than 30% that actually has the bell and their YouTube notifications turned on.
Because
Which I'm fine with. I'm good with it because I know you've got a lot of people you're sub to. That phone doesn't stop. So I
nope.
understand why people do it. There's times I have to turn my app notifications off. And if you have your app notifications off, you're not getting them at all. I have
You all see that's
one of
the
my devices when I connect, it gets all that stuff, and the other
yeah,
one, because I have that device turned off for YouTube notifications, it
yeah.
doesn't get nothing.
Well,
I
like
can't even
I've
subscribe. I can subscribe to a channel, but I can't
yeah.
ring the bell because the YouTube notifications I have it turned off on the app on that device.
Well, like I've heard a few friends say that people have been complaining that they don't get notified right away when people are going live until like 5-10 minutes after or something like that. And it's happened to me, and I'm like, what the living hell? Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm.
Well, I'm glad you need to stay focused, Yeet.
But other than that, how have you been, love?
Just trying to do this stuff on this shit. You know, people think
Oh,
I'm not busy, but y'all can't think about it. I don't have just this channel, and I'm trying to grow this channel. just because I wanted to see if they ever offer it to me, which I doubt they ever will because I play the music and stuff. And I'm kind of, as some people have said, I am kind of controversial, but it's not controversial. It's just how I feel. It's just my
Yep.
opinions, and it's some of it's exposing the truth that they don't want heard.
But other,
So
yeah,
it's
but
not
other than
technically,
that,
it's not technically, but like I said, I'm been staying busy with this channel, with Doc's channel, and my other channels. I'm
yeah, you've
staying.
done a great job with Doc's
And
channel.
plus, I'm also trying to build other people like Chance. Nightbot's steadily dropping his link. All he wants is 500 subscribers, and that's
Well,
it.
I subbed to him the last time you were live, so
Hey, D. Johns, welcome in. Talking about
hey, D. John,
StreamYard's if
good to
you
see you,
haven't
love.
heard.
It's been a while. So, but
Talking about StreamYards and their
yes,
30 ways of changing the prices and raising it. I
yep.
guarantee they're gonna get hit. They're gonna take people's money at the end of this month that people ain't even gonna know until they get
Well, they're
that bill.
saying the 6th of October. The 6th of October for me.
You must have paid for. Are you paying monthly or did you
Monthly.
pay? Did you pay? And it's October. That's
Yeah,
strange. Because they
I pay
said
once a month.
if monthly, it was all being changed to rolled over on the 29th of.
Well, it says
So,
October 6th for me.
huh? Wonder why they're doing that. See, because I have the thing on it right there.
Yes, I know.
All plans are supposed to be moved over between August 29th and September 28th.
Yeah, well, it says October 6th for me.
You must have paid just after like the first or something.
Might have.
So, but yeah, there it is right there, people. Done away with. There's only 3 plans now, including the free. So,
Yeah. Oh,
I
anyway,
hope.
I thought I'd come up for a few minutes and say something about that because, man, that's bullshit. It really is for real. Nuts. But
Like,
no, you've been doing a great job with Dark Danger's channel. You have.
I'm trying. I hope.
No, you are,
Hopefully
love.
one day, you know, that people will start coming back around. I don't know
They
why
will.
they're not coming around.
I don't know, sweetie. I don't know.
Um, I think Kat's situated now. She may be starting to come back around. I'm going to knock on some doors next week. So if y'all don't see me around much, it's because I'm knocking on some doors trying to get another guest. So, and Kid Danger,
Yeah,
definitely, I don't know if y'all saw last week, but
I did.
Kid Danger will be back. He's got more stories to tell. So
Well, that's good.
as soon as he gets set up, he's going to try to start maybe playing a couple like Clay used to do, play a couple of riffs. So he should be getting Doc's guitars, hopefully. Fingers crossed.
Yes.
So, what's up,
Doc.
PDF?
I think Doc would
I told him
enjoy
about
that.
it, but luckily he never got the plan, so he just sticks with the free plan. So, but
Yeah, I know. But anyway, I'm gonna hop down.
all right,
I got a few other things to do. I'll be listening. So,
I'm not gonna be on long, not like before. So,
but
unless more people come up.
yeah. So I'll talk to you later, love.
Do what?
Huh?
Zarzeus.
Yeah. But anyway,
What is he talking about? I did not trespass, cat.
well,
And
I'll
I
be in
didn't get
chat, love.
arrested for trespassing. Oh, Knocking on
Right.
YouTube doors. I'm gonna be knocking on YouTube doors and trying to hit up some emails. Try to find me another musician.
I'll be in chat, love.
All right. Thanks.
Right, bye.
No. I'm not going out knocking on physical doors. I'm knocking on YouTube doors. So gotta try to continue the legacy of bringing up some musical talent. Oh, but yeah, I'm gonna bring the one that Mizzy was on. That's the one I'm encoring on my channel for people who didn't see it. So, and I thought Mizzy was awesome. So, I may look in to see if she's up to a Halloween special. Bring back the heavy metal, because I've been veering away from the heavy stuff on that he's got. I like some of it, but some of it scares the heebie-jeebies out of me. So I decided it's going to be a Halloween special. But yeah. But let people know, if you are on free StreamYards, let other people know, because that's wrong what they did. If you know somebody that uses StreamYards, always let them know before the end of the month. Give them a heads up. That way they can check it out and see, because a lot of people, like I said, I'm still finding people who does not know. And they would have got hit if I wouldn't have said anything. So, yeah, if you know somebody and they acting carrying on like they're moving on forward, mention it so that way they can go check it out, because a lot of people can't afford $44.95 a month, especially if they were on that $10 plan. You know, that's why right now, this month, even though I paid they took $10 out, they still upgraded me to the plan. I'm getting all the benefits of that. That's why you don't see StreamYard up there right now, because I'm getting the benefits of the bigger plan, but they only took the $10 out of my credit, which left me with 5. So like I said, I'm gonna eat that $5 credit. I can't get it back. They won't refund it back to me. So they basically got that $5. Wish I could give it to somebody, but I can't. So I don't know. But yeah, let it be known. Let people know, because this is the way they went about it. It's fucked up. That's all I can say. StreamYards, you're fucked up. You didn't actually tell people, you sneaky bastards. So, and you still got the YouTube way if you want to just stream with one person. Don't forget that. So, but yeah, the restreams, they've done a bunch of tweaking on it, and now looks like it's mobile friendly now. So we're gonna test it out with the restream of the Encore DMTV Saturday, and then I might do a quick test stream to see for the panel wise what it's like on Sunday. So to see if it truly is mobile friendly or everything when it comes to panels. So be maybe on the lookout if you want to test that out with me. That will be just a short, quick stream on Sunday afternoon or something. Because got a lot of people that stream on Sunday. Plus there's football season, so that's why you don't see much of me. But I'm coming back. You let everybody know who used to be at Doc's. We're taking the time slot back. That's it. No ifs, ands, or buts. Doc was prime time, and I'm prime time, and we're taking that time slot back. So watch out, people. Just like Therapy Circus is nipping at the heels, we're coming up. Got some awesome topics coming up next week. Thinking of new ideas every day for the show. We're coming up. We're gonna be there. If I only have a few people in the chat and I get most of it on the replay, that's cool with me. But I'm coming up. Therapy Circus is gonna take the streets. Little by little. Little by little, we're taking the streets back. Giving people a place where they can actually speak their mind without worry of being attacked later or anything like that. There's none of that going to be going on. If I find out it happens after the fact, oh, you better watch out. What's up, Sci-Fi? I tried to go up on Sci-Fi a couple nights ago. He was having internet issues. So, and I turned over and watched a movie and everything. That's why I wasn't back. Sorry. I went and watched a movie, Sci-Fi. But yeah, like I said, look into those alternatives. If you have a computer, you might want to look at Stream One Live. Like I said, because they got a basic plan of $12 on theirs, and it looks like the same thing StreamYard's $10 plan was. Like almost to a T, with the fact that you could stream to multiple channels with free. And Restream's the same way. You can stream to multiple channels, unlike StreamYard's free version. And that's with Restream's free. But you can now use Restream with your mobile device. Stream One, you can't. You have to have a computer to go live from Stream One. So, but yeah, those two are the ones that I find that looks comparable to StreamYard's for cheaper that people might want to look into. Like I said, desktop Stream One, and I think that's what I said. Isn't that what I said? No, One Stream Live with a desktop computer or a laptop. Restream now, like I said, has tweaked it to where now mobile can use it. So we're going to test it out with guests on Sunday afternoon to make sure. So hopefully I can get some people on the mobile to come hit that link. Let's check it out together. And but yeah, those, like I said, One Stream is $12 for the basic a month, and Restream is $16. So if anybody's looking, but go in and check your billing now before the 29th if you're paying for StreamYards, because you're going to get hit, and I hate for anybody to be hit for $44.95. That will just suck. Expecting only $10 or $25, and it ends up, you notice $44.95. Well, you still can do the back doorway, Sci-Fi. Oh, all right, hold on. You can still do the back door for your minutes.
Hold on, I still have my YouTube was open. Sorry about that. About the echo. Oh
Oh,
wow, this is cool. I don't remember ever seeing this
That-
before with the
that
rounded
was-
bottom.
that was one of their updates on that email they sent out.
Oh, when was that?
I got mine at the end of, like, end of August, I think. I got the email.
Oh
Some people
wow.
are just now getting the email. You
Yeah,
probably
I
got
missed
you
that.
got the
I'll have
email.
to search my email and see if I got that and figure out what all
It
changed and
will
what.
say, it will talk about new upgrades.
Because I
But
was
if
just talking about how, the free version, I could always stream to Facebook and YouTube.
Oh, I couldn't. On the
And I
free
think it
version,
used to be that I
no.
could.
StreamYard's free never allowed you to stream to more than one channel.
And what's that other video game streaming platform? I forget the name of it, but there's another one too. And I can't remember the name of it because I never used it really at all.
I know a lot of the gamers are on Twitch.
That's it. That's what I was talking about.
Kick's another one.
When I'm on my PlayStation platform, okay, I can stream or YouTube for free, and that's pretty cool.
Oh,
But I
so
never ever used to it.
you left and came back. You got a white avatar now.
What's that?
You left and came back in on your own. You got a white avatar.
What? Yeah, my
Yep.
internet's been pissing me off. Let me see if the Wi-Fi will help here. I just clicked on the Wi-Fi. It just went out on me, and now I paused my video I was watching on my TV, so I don't know if it's actually up, but what do I need to do to fix that now?
Just click on it and change your avatar. Click on yourself, and it'll have an option where you can change your avatar.
Yeah, it's not letting me do it. I think I have to go back a screen, don't I?
No, just click on your avatar. The
It won't let me do nothing on it.
The box down on the basement side.
Oh yeah, that box. Okay. Now I see what you're talking about. So,
But if you have a weak internet,
oh my God, I'm looking at all these old pictures I used to have for different situations and people. Oh, it's so funny. Keebler, I have these old Wolverine.
Don't put him up on my screen.
No, it's just because, I forget, he used to call us different things, but this is an old picture. Can you see it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, this is, I'm trying to think
That's the
about.
only thing I'm gonna miss. Like I said, I'm gonna continue the free over at Docs because as of right now, I can't change and add him to another platform, his channel. So I have to continue with the free over there. But
I was never ever a smoker unless I was drinking at the bar or something like that. You'll never see me in the morning or anything if I wasn't drinking, and I never ever smoked like that. And as soon as they took it out of the bars and shit, I just never smoked anymore. I just never was a smoker like that. But this is a picture of me with a cigarette hanging out of my mouth.
I got lurkers, right? I got lurkers that screenshot things.
Well, go ahead, lurkers. I don't care. Shit, that's what the internet's for. You put yourself out there. I have nothing to hide. Everybody knows my full name. I've put it all out there. I've gotten arrested. You forget I'm an auditor. We have to be a little more accountable.
I think they're pretty much gone now, though. They come in at the first to see what the topic is.
Oh, sure. No, I don't have a problem with trolls or anybody like that.
I appreciate them. They helped me out a lot last week, man. I really appreciate all that sharing y'all did over there at Discord. That was awesome. I appreciate it.
I have never been to Discord.
Me neither. But
Well,
me
then how did
neither.
you know
But
about it? Somebody
if
tell
you
you about it?
if you give YouTube about a week, 5, 6 days, and you go look in your analytics, it'll
Oh,
tell you where your traffic came from for videos and stuff. And number
okay.
one, I looked last night, and number one was Discord from last week.
That's interesting. I've never seen that. So you find
Somebody
you
shared.
go to your
Somebody
studio?
sharing. Yeah, you go into your studio and click
Okay.
on content and hit see more, and
Excuse
it
me.
will tell you the traffic source of all the different videos.
I'm
Or
sorry, what did you say after you go to studio and then you click on your
click on
analytics?
your analytics, and where
Yeah.
it says content,
Oh,
click on
content. Okay.
content and see more, and it'll say traffic
Oh,
source.
okay. See more. Yeah, I've never seen, I've seen where it tells you, you've hit different age ranges or ages, different,
I have
whether it was a
somebody.
subscriber or they came in because of likes or shares or comments, right?
Uh-huh.
But I've
I have
never seen that they said that it was from a different platform. That's pretty cool.
I have some. Well, that's from external. It'll give you all the different external sites that where your stuff has been shared to.
Wow.
I got somebody that
Dude, that's crazy. I'm gonna go on
shared.
my laptop right
Somebody
now and I'm gonna look at
somebody
it.
shared. Somebody shared from
I've
WhatsApp.
never,
I have WhatsApp popped up,
oh,
and
the
I don't have.
WhatsApp?
Yeah, I don't
Oh
have
yeah,
WhatsApp.
I got some dirt. Well, I used to talk to like Slow Burner and that crew, Epic and all them back in the day, and was on the
Yeah, don't
WhatsApp
mention his
with
name.
I was on the WhatsApp with Slow Burner because we were able to talk on there and communicate for free basically. And he's in another
A
country.
lot of people use it because they
So
can talk to people outside the country for free.
but yeah, man, I still have information on a certain someone that he sent me from WhatsApp. And we don't talk anymore, but I still have all that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying nothing bad about Slow Burner. I mean, shit. He
Well,
basically showed his true colors.
he's
I
not.
don't even.
He can watch all he wants. He's not allowed to talk. Power mods, no.
Yeah, I don't have no problem with him. He showed his colors. So, and he always. It's funny because whenever he sees me in the chat, he'll start talking shit to me in a chat wherever we are, and it's like, really, dude. I mean, I was hoping maybe one day we could become friends again, but I know that'll never happen.
Can't become friends with people like that. You know that. You were never friends in the first place. He was using you.
Well, he was just back then. He really didn't have much of a, he wasn't doing his videos and stuff like now. I know. Well, I haven't seen him recently or anything, but I know he did some, if you want to call them audits or cop watches or you know what I mean, something with it, something different than other just with him and his dog. You know what I'm saying? And
Well,
I
why?
mean,
You
he.
love dog stuff. You do animal stuff, and that's the
Mhm.
fastest way to grow.
Yeah, he's got a big boy like Blue Steel, and he's always out videoing and walking them, and yeah, he was. I got, like I said, nothing bad to say about him. We were probably a little more than what you think that
I'm
we.
just pleading the fifth.
You're telling me that we weren't friends, but I'm telling you, Keebler, we were. We talked offline lots of times, and frequently. So it's all good.
I wouldn't admit to it. I plead the fifth.
Damn, that's savage, man. You know what? I am like savage like that. Like, I just hate people in general. I don't like You know, like this bitch, she was parked not in a parking spot, but in front of the fucking business today when I'm door dashing, right? And her kids are outside the car running around, and this is right where like everybody's driving. She's not in a parking spot. She parked in front of the place. And her kids, and she's on the phone. So I'm going there. I'm doing DoorDash. You know, I go driving by and I see this shit, and I said, "That's a perfect parking spot for a stupid person." And she was on her phone and she said, "What?" I said, "Your kid just almost got hit." And she looked. You know what I mean? Like people are so stupid. You know,
People don't watch their kids
so
anymore. They
so
hand
what?
them
Hey,
a
you know what?
tablet or a phone.
So what? It's a Porsche SUV, and your girl, you know, your 9, 10, 11 year old, whatever she was, is out there still with the soccer pads, you know, the shin guards on. So I know you all just came from a game, but there's no reason. The whole parking lot was wide open, Keebler. There's nobody. There was like maybe 30 spaces, and there was like 6 cars. And then she just wanted to stop there because she's, a privileged bitch,
You
rich
know
bitch.
what I've noticed too with StreamYards? I can't go up on someone's panel with Chrome. My audio is really lagging, and it's been
Really? That used to be the only
that
way
it used
that
to
you
be
could
the
share
only way you
videos. You know, you had to use Chrome if you wanted to be able
could.
to.
If I try to hit
Yeah,
someone's StreamYard link now and it goes into Chrome and pulls up, my
yeah.
audio is popping, it's
Huh.
lagging, it's
Do
really
you now? Do you use your
now.
phone?
Yeah, I use the
Yeah,
phone. I've always used my phone.
yeah.
Before it was fine. Now the audio's getting to where it's really bad. But if
Huh.
I take their link, copy it, and put it in the Firefox, everything's fine. That's what I've been using for the last 2 weeks now. That's how I had to do it when I came up on yours. I copied your link. That's why it took
Okay.
me longer. I had to copy the link and put it over in Firefox and come up because the audio is really shitty.
Well, I hate to say this, but I'm thinking it's probably your phone
No, my
because
phone's fine. You hear it now? You hear a problem?
no, but I'm on my phone, and I'm just saying that because I don't usually use a phone
No, it's
unless
StreamYard. They're
I guess
boosting all the
I don't.
stuff that is used on it. And unless you have a really good signal,
Yeah,
you can't.
yeah. I guess I just
It's
don't
fine.
know about broadcasting or streaming from a phone. I've tried it a few times. Like I've gone live on StreamYards and then opened up a link and I was driving around, you know,
Because
and I
when I got the new phone, when I had to get the new phone at the
yeah,
beginning of the year, I couldn't go up at all. The audio it on that phone just it would not work with Chrome.
interesting.
So I had to download Firefox.
Okay.
I never had
My
an issue.
my last question, and then I'd like to move on because we're spending too much time on this. But
That's because
what
of the
carrier?
topic tonight is StreamYards.
Oh, okay. What carrier do you go with, and what kind
I
of
have
phone do you have?
I have this new one say the Samsung 32 and I really don't
Hmm.
like it, but I'm getting used to it. I still don't really like it. There's things I have to do on
I think
Google.
they're up to 22, not 32, right?
Yeah, I have it was the cheaper. It's the only one I could afford. But
Because I
yeah,
have the.
and I use
Uh,
basic service on Metro PCS. I
hmm.
had unlimited everything, but the person that shares my plan refused to pay and it got shut off. So I went and complained to Metro and they credited my account and reduced my plan. Oh, and he dropped off. See, got bad internet.
That, dude, that is what using a phone did right there. I swear, I went like this, Keebler. I had the phone up to my ear, and I was listening to you. because I don't have it on. Well, I don't know if it automatically goes on speaker.
It doesn't. You have to
Yeah,
go
it
into
does.
mic
Okay, so
settings
you're on speaker, but I'm going like this. I have it up to my ear, so
and you hit
I
the
feel
leave
like
button.
I hit something, but
You probably did. You
there's
probably you hit
nothing
the leave.
around the top of the screen that would make me leave. It's all at the bottom. It's just so weird.
You touched something, your face or something touched the leave button.
Yeah, I'm toxic, man. I'm telling you.
When I go up on a panel, I'm straight. My phone is sitting on my holder on my dash. I don't
Hey,
touch it. It doesn't
you can
move.
play any of my material on my channel, on any of your channels, and I will never, ever fuck with you. So if you ever wanted some entertainment, there's music, there's lots of different
Have
videos.
you
It's
not
not all.
seen my channel?
I'm
I
sorry?
put out. Have you not seen my channel lately?
What
I
is
do my own music now.
this channel?
Yes, this channel right here. I do my
Yeah,
own music
I
for the last
know.
two,
I
3 months.
checked it out a little bit, and I'm not a fan of AI. So, and I apologize about that.
I
I
wasn't
just
either.
I
I
just
wasn't
feel
either,
like
but
there's it
it.
really it just makes me think about these. When we used to make beats and we used to rap, and you'd have to make up your own lyrics, and that was it, right? But
Well,
now
see the
they're
thing.
even
Look,
making up the lyrics, and I just think that's just a little too.
the thing.
I mean, come on, you
They
can't.
put it.
You're
it
you're
okay,
you're
what it
so
is.
smart, Keebler. You can write
What it
your own
is.
lyrics.
No, what it is you still have to tell it what to do. So you're still
I know.
sort
I've
of in
tried
a
it.
way writing it, but if for people who can't actually put it into lyric wise,
Yeah, I
it
get
will
it.
do that for you. But you're still having to tell the AI what to do. I've had to go through and change it and have it change words, add verses, to do this and
Man, I
that.
just
This,
would rather do it
but
myself with something else. You never know. They might be putting subliminal messages out there to somebody. I mean, when making music, I mean, I've been doing it my whole life. I mean, since I've been like
I've gotten
7 years old,
over.
and
Well, it's good for the people who can't though. And I would love to see one of my musicians that
I
I
don't know if
feature.
it's good. It might be fun, but I
I
just,
would love to see some of the stuff that I've been putting out. I would love to see one of the musicians pick it up and make it their own.
yeah,
I would love to see that.
I'm sorry I didn't hear it, but I did see some comments, and I don't know how that happened. And they were talking about that you're doing really good, and it was really good.
Joe,
So good for you, man.
I see you, Joe. I see you. Think I don't see you. And I am settled down. A friend of mine, a loyal watcher.
All right, D Johns. Last time I saw you, I think PDF was mad at you or something. It's whatever. Oh, PDF is in here. I see it. I see that now. I'm
Yeah, he
trying to.
popped in. Pops
What's
in
up,
to check.
everybody?
He pops in to check on that other chat stream. Keeps an eye on that.
There's Booger. I ain't never seen Booger. Nice to see you, Booger.
That's a
Hey,
name change.
what do you mean?
I am not saying that. I'm sorry. You can go. I'd rather say the other name, or I'm gonna continue to say the one. No, I'm not saying that, and you ain't gonna make me say it. I'm sorry.
Who are you talking to? What are you talking about?
You're trying to get me to say the name, and I'm not saying it.
Who, me?
Mm-hmm. I'm
I'm
not
not, oh,
saying
I'm
his name.
sorry. I
No.
didn't. No, I just said there was somebody in the chat. I'm sorry. I didn't.
I know.
Okay.
I know who it is. I'm not
Oh,
saying it.
I'm
I don't
sorry. I
care.
don't.
You can go back to
It
your other
reminds me
name.
of Police Academy. Remember the character in Police Academy?
He's trying to get me to say that name, and I'm not going to say it.
It wasn't.
I'll
But
refer to you
if
as
you
Hey
wouldn't have
You.
told me that I was,
Hey
and
You.
now I am. So, just kidding. Oh shit! Who is this dude?
I'll tell you what, when Kat says that name, I'll say it. If you can get Kat to say that name.
Who's that? You talking about Cat from Canada?
I'm talking about the one in the chat. If he can get Cripple Cat to say that
I
new name, then I'll say it.
I don't see nobody in the chat.
He's in my side. I
It says
highlighted his
connect to
comment.
chat, and then it's gonna try to take me away.
No, don't. That's
What
just
is
so you
this
can.
shit,
That's
man? Join
just
the chat, man. Yeah,
if
this
you
shit has changed.
if you connect to chat, then you can comment to the chats from StreamYards.
Other than that,
Otherwise, but yes, it will kick you to another tab to
wow,
have to sign in to your YouTube channel.
wow, man. You know what? I'm gonna just put
I'm
it
not
out
saying
there.
it. I'm not saying
No,
it.
I'm gonna put this out there, okay?
You go get
I
Crystal
do
Cat to
eat
say the name.
my boogers. I always eaten my boogers. No, is that gross? No, I'm just totally kidding. But
I'm not gonna stay up long because I promised somebody I'd jump up on their panel. So, but
yeah,
I just
I'm
wanted to
working my ass off.
I
I
just
did.
wanted to inform everybody that maybe didn't know yet, because I know there's people out there who still don't know about
Yeah,
StreamYards.
yeah, that
And
they've upgraded or refreshed.
yeah, that's
Wow,
not a refresh. It's a friggin' pretty much
change.
hit
Yeah,
you for $20. Because
wow.
like I said, I'm finding, and I just wanted to tell people, if you know anyone using StreamYards and seems like they're just going to continue on, voice it and let them know, hey, you might want to check your StreamYard billing because you're going to get hit. I hate to see anybody that's at least subscribed to me or watches me. I will feel bad if they
Right
got
on.
hit for $44.95 and I could have said, hey, you're
Wait,
fixing
how
to get
much?
hit.
Wait, how much?
$44.95. $10 plan, the central plan's gone. All the $25 plan's gone. All those plans are gone that you
Mhm.
had.
Yeah.
And if you were, I think the first three plans, like I said, the $10, the
So in other words,
$25, and
if you
I
don't
think they
have
had a 30.
content and you don't have people coming up on your panel and you don't have a worth, your panel isn't worth it. Screw you. That's what they're saying.
Pretty much. Business
I mean, you
plan,
can't even
if
just
you
be a
say,
little guy anymore that
yeah,
doesn't, you know, don't
pretty
care
much.
about being paid or being monetized and just want to be a little channel. You can't even do that. What?
Well, that's what I'm saying. There are alternatives. I found Restreams now looks like they fixed their problem to where mobiles can use it now. So I'm testing it out Saturday with DMTV, and I'm gonna try to do a little short panel Sunday sometime with Restream to see exactly how it works, if it works well. And their
Hell no.
plan, they have a free plan, plus you can stream. The difference with StreamYards and Restream, their free plan. Why do you keep coming and going? Oh, I don't even know why you're even attempting.
What?
I really don't know
What
why
did I
you're
do?
attempting. No, not you. The person in the basement.
Oh, who is it?
I ain't even gonna say his friggin' name.
Well, do I
He ain't
know him?
worth it. Yeah.
Really?
I don't know why you're even attempting to come up on this
Was it
panel.
somebody that I mentioned
Wait,
earlier?
sci-fi. No.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure.
I don't even know why you're attempting to come up on this panel. This panel, nor this chat, you are not even allowed to talk in chat because of who you associate with. I don't deal with pedo and pedo supporters on these channels.
Oh. Ooh, now I think I know who it
Remove
is.
yourself out of my basement before you get removed.
Oh, now I can see the basement.
No, you can't see inside the basement. You can only
Yeah, it
see.
does. It shows me who it is, and I'm able to see it.
Oh, you are able to see
I'm
who was in the basement?
able. Yes.
They must see that must be a new thing. They changed it
Yeah,
then.
it just clicked over. I mean, I was at, if you go to chat, it's,
But I do have the screenshot of your ass being up there. So don't
yeah,
even attempt.
I,
Go make your friggin' post, but pedo supporters are not allowed on this panel or in the chats. Power mods know what to do when they see
okay,
your ass.
I just wanted to say, can I say something?
What?
You know, some of these people, I get caught up sometimes in these channels where I'm like, I have no idea who they are, Keebler, because I don't hang around
And that's why you gotta have some
these shit
people.
show channels and stuff like that. I just don't know who people are, right? So I go and hang out on these
Well,
apps, and then all of a sudden, what
just so
happens?
everybody knows, he likes to make posts
Well,
about
can I
everybody.
explain a little bit more?
When
You
I'm
know, all
sure
of a
he's gonna
sudden
be
I'll be on a
making a post
channel, and
about
then what
me.
happens? You know, you end up leaving the channel or saying, you know, I found out about this, or somebody saying this about you, or whatever. But I had no idea. I'm talking about, this was like a year ago, and yeah, it's crazy. I have no idea. I just remember hanging out on this channel and talking with this person, and he was very nice to me. I was nice to
Well,
him,
the
and didn't
only
realize who he
person,
was.
there's one friggin' person that is allowed on my panel, but he will have an overlay, and that is AC. AC is the only one who's allowed to come up on this
Why?
panel
Why would you do
with an
that?
overlay because I want to address it.
But
I will not. I'm
that
not
guy is
subscribed to this shit.
like a
He wants to
flashlight
run his mouth,
cowboy. I just don't understand. I don't get it.
and I'm
I
gonna say
don't
it
want
one
nothing to
more
do with those
time.
people.
I'm gonna say it one more time. PDF ain't the one talking about you, AC. I'm the one calling you out. So stop running from me. The Therapy Circus is coming for it. We're coming for you. You can keep putting your shit up about PDF all you want. All that's going to do is hurt you more and more.
Whatever happened to the other guy?
I'm the one. I'm the one calling you out. I'm the one making the fucking songs and the videos.
What happened to the Asmer guy that used to be on a shit show with him?
He's the reason why AC's in the problem he is.
Oh, I have no idea. I mean, if you can enlighten me or talk about it, I mean, we can change the subject too. But
This ain't what the stream's about. That
okay,
was last Friday, so but because of
yeah,
Dipshit coming up, trying to come up on the panel, that's the only reason why I mentioned it.
no,
But yeah,
it's all good. I
AC,
understand.
AC out of all of them, he's the only one allowed on my panel, but he gets an overlay because I don't trust him. But I will give him a chance to come up and talk. Unlike him, and he won't get dogpiled on, unlike over at his channel.
Because of the PB, right? That's why you don't trust him to be up.
There's a lot more, and I went into that last week on the
You
last
know,
few
I.
shows. So,
But I mean,
but yeah, that's
seriously
part of it.
though, I mean,
That's
don't you
part
want
of
to?
it.
I would want to say something to somebody's face, you know, even if it's on a video. I don't care.
Well,
Let's all keep it real.
he's got my contact information, but he's
Yeah.
too much of a coward to use it.
Oh, I see. Okay. But you know what I'm trying to say is like, you know, the thing is with you and all these years later, Keebler, if he were to come up and do the PB, it's
Can't
just,
do it. He
it's just,
tried. He tried.
but it's not gonna have, I don't feel like he's gonna try to even do it. I really don't.
But I know he watches because I know he
Because
subscribes.
it's just gonna go against him because he's, you know, as far as I've known him, he's always said, "Oh, it wasn't me" or whatever. You know what I mean? So, um, yeah, and you're
No,
a bigger
well,
channel. You're more well known in the community. He's not gonna. I feel like you
there's
should.
a difference between him and me. He's known for drama and being a liar and harassing people, and
Well,
I'm known for being good and helping people and bending over backwards for people
I see
in
it a little
promoting their
different.
channels.
I see him more as just like a guy that has a family and everything else,
It always
but
moves.
he's on hit what?
I'm talking to the chat. Sorry.
Oh, but he's on the, you know, he's like a keyboard warrior kind of, you know, and I
Hey,
can respect
Dexa.
that because, man, I'm an older person. I'm 53 and I'm a video gamer. So there's been a lot of times you have to talk shit to ghetto motherfuckers or just, you know, people,
I
you
I
know,
refuse. I
newbies.
refuse to go to to any gaming channels because the few I've seen are not something that I think should be on YouTube, especially with all the damn
Okay.
kids in their chat.
That's right. That's right. Yeah. And
Kids,
that
unless
really
it's
opens
your
your eyes to what,
family, unless it's your family,
yeah.
kids don't belong in a mainstream YouTube channel, gaming channel. I don't
Yeah.
give a rat's ass if it's the game they're playing. Kids
Yeah.
don't belong in your chat if you're over the age. If you're
Yeah.
an adult, kids don't belong in your chat.
Why
So you
not?
shouldn't be talking with them unless they're your family.
Well, I kind of agree with what you're saying, but all the platforms just
It
let them
doesn't
do it.
matter. Yeah, exactly. All the platforms allow it. So
So,
why
like, if I'm
why
live
so
and I'm playing the
we got
PS4 and someone's
Combo
talking, I have
Steve,
my settings set up so that they can
high
talk.
five. We have a CEO of
It
a free
doesn't,
speech platform sitting
right,
on house arrest because his only crime is he didn't censor his platform. It's a free speech platform. It's not his responsibility. It's
right.
the
Well,
people on the
okay, all right.
channel, the
All
platform.
right. With that thinking, now these kids are underage and they're on a platform that allows them to say what the hell they're going to say. And there's nothing
Okay,
you
they
can do
can't
about it.
censor.
So, what
What
are
do
you?
they? You got Pornhub, who did the same thing. All these platforms, YouTube. You know how easy it is for a kid to get in YouTube and act like they're over age 18. I saw a bunch of young girls live last week, as with all these mature, and they got
Right.
channels that showing they're over 18. But they're under. You
Absolutely.
can clearly see they're under because they don't ask for nothing.
Right.
Even if
Yeah.
the
You're talking about YouTube.
verifying,
Absolutely. I
even
agree.
verifying ID, there's no way to really do it. There's
No,
still loopholes.
no.
So
And that's what
if
freedom
you're
of
gonna
speech is
punish
about.
one, if you're gonna punish one CEO over a platform, then you gotta punish all of them. You can't
For
just single
what?
out one.
For what?
not censoring their platform. Because that's exactly what
But
he's
you're
sitting on
talking
house
about
arrest.
censoring the First Amendment.
They're doing it, sci-fi.
No, you want
No,
them to. That's
no,
what
I
you just
don't.
said. You want
No,
them
I
to.
said if they're going to throw him under house arrest and bring charges up on him for doing it, then they got to do it to everybody, all the
No,
CEOs.
fuck that. I'm gonna fight for my
So
freedoms, man.
exactly. And the
You
only
can't
reason,
want that for everybody. Are you kidding me? You're kidding me right
you
now, right,
know
Keebler?
why,
I
you
don't
know
get it.
why you're not listening. You're not letting me
No,
talk.
you're not. I don't.
You,
Okay.
I'm gonna mute you, and I will.
Oh,
I'm
what?
gonna say right now.
Yeah, because you're
Reason
against
to
freedom of
let,
speech.
no, I'm not. The
That's what you've been
underlying
saying the whole
Wi-Fi.
time.
Shut up. No, I'm bringing out an example. The reason Pavo is in jail, yeah, get triggered and leave because you don't want to let me finish. I brought up Pavo because of the fact that he is being punished for not censoring, but yet all the other platforms, Google, YouTube, you know, Discord, TikTok. TikTok's a little bit, they will remove you if you're doing shit. But Instagram, all these other friggin' platforms allow exactly the same thing that was going on Telegram, but the difference is Telegram is where the truth tellers are. They're telling stuff. There's people on that site that they want information to and they can't get because of Telegram CEO won't release it. They're trying to get the people telling about the lies and shit. Trying to get their ID so they can be punished. I'm not for free censoring at all. Unless it's for a specific friggin' reason. You're straight up being violation. Yeah, get triggered, sci-fi, because you don't want to listen to me and you wanted to argue instead of listen. I'm not for censoring. I said if they're going to punish one, they have to punish everybody, not just who they want. I'm not for censoring unless you're doing something. My channel, if you would have came in right now and threatened somebody, you were gone. That's how I censor. You don't make death threats. You don't you don't do any of that shit. You don't violate terms of service. That's the only censoring I feel, and it's the channel owner who says what goes and not. It's not the platform itself. Because StreamYards have made it to where they're not responsible for what you say. They put it back on the channel owner. You're responsible for everything that's said on your channel going through StreamYards. You need to think about, maybe rewatch what I said if you can even hear it because you wanted to talk over me. But anyway, like I said, this is about StreamYards. And again, they're not getting punished. There's people doing shit on StreamYards that StreamYard CEOs aren't getting punished for. They should be held responsible for what is being said on YouTube, like Pavo Durov is. Maybe you ought to look into the Telegram CEO, because his only crime is not censoring his platform. And he's sitting on house arrest right now. He should be free. The channel owners should be sitting on house arrest, not the CEO. Because if they're going to do one CEO, they got to do them all. put them all in house arrest for not censoring. You know, but no, they can censor only when it benefits when it's against the government, like YouTube and Google. But I got a song coming out on Sunday that YouTube ain't gonna like, but they can't do shit because you know what? It's a song and it stands with somebody and they're not gonna like it. But they can't do shit about it. Because I've already proved it and I've already got it uploaded, ready to go. So, but we're gonna take off. Like I said, if you know anybody that's using StreamYard's, let them know what's going on so they don't get blindsided at the end of the month. Be respectful, be nice, and we'll see you next Monday. What the hell's my damn outro? There it is.
Falls. The show's come to an end. Keep our dangers wrapped it up, but we'll meet again. From conflicts resolved to the laughs we've shared, it's been a wild ride and we know you care. We've seen the highs and the lows, the laughter and tears. With every twist and turn, we've conquered our fears. As we say goodbye, remember the night with Keep a Danger everything.
I just had to stop it real quick. Sci-Fi, one, it's my show. You're the one who was trying to talk over me and not let me explain and finish my train of thought. So it's my show. I'm going to tell you to basically shut the hell up when you're trying to talk over me and not let me talk. So I'm just saying, go look into Pablo Durov before you friggin' and then look into me, because I don't approve of censoring one person if they're not going to do every friggin' platform out there. Every CEO should be held to that same standard, and they're not. They're looking to get identities of the truth tellers on Telegram that's speaking out about government. That's why he's under house arrest. But they put out there it's because he didn't censor and he allowed some things to be done on his platform. That's what I'm getting at. But yes, again, you wouldn't let me finish trying to overtalk me. So, again, now I'm going to continue with the outro. I'm out. We'll discuss it again on maybe Monday or Tuesday or Wednesday will be a good topic to discuss all this on. Because that's what they're pretty much about. Well, Wednesdays is actually what this would be about. You can be brought up on Wednesday. All right. Good night again. I'm not interrupting. So, good night. Go do your research on Pablo.
Falls. The show's come to an end. Keep our dangers wrapped it up, but we'll meet again. From conflicts resolved to the laughs we've shared, it's been a wild ride and we know you care. We've seen the highs and the lows, the laughter and tears. With every twist and turn, we've conquered our fears. As we say goodbye, remember the night with Keep a Danger, everything felt right. Good night from the Therapy Circus, where the stories came alive. With Keep a Danger at the helm we fight. Until we meet again, keep the memories bright. Thanks for joining the circus, and to all a good night. We face the drama, and we face the truth. With every story told, we shared the proof. So here's to the moments, the laughter and pain. Keep the danger signing off till we meet again. We've made it through the circus, we've had our say. With heartfelt goodbyes as we end the day. Until the next episode, keep your spirits high. Keep a dangerous farewell, well it's not goodbye. Good night from the Therapy Circus, bright. Thanks for joining the circus, and to all a good night. You were danger at the real only line. Good night from the Therapy Circus, where the stories came alive. With Keep the Danger at the helm we thrived. Keep the danger until we meet again, keep the memories bright. Thanks for joining the circus, and to all a good night. You were danger at the real only line. Good night from the Therapy Circus, where the stories came alive. We keep the danger at the helm we thrive, until we meet again, keep the memories bright. Thanks for joining the circus, and to all a good night. Good night from the Therapy Circus, where the stories came alive. With Keep the Danger at the helm we thrived. Keep the danger at the hand till we meet again, keep the memories bright. Thanks for joining the circus, and to all a good night. Keep the danger at the line. Good night from the Therapy Circus, where the stories came alive. With Keep the Danger at the helm we thrived. Keep the danger at the hand till we meet again, keep the memories bright. Thanks for joining the circus, and to all a good night.